I'm about to do a real-time property analysis. I'm going to show you how fast I actually do these every day. We got 3 properties, 1, 2, 3. They're all in the North Texas area. Let's dive into it.
Welcome to the Smack Fest, the beat down. The SWAT team is here on another beautiful day of shutting the week down.
Hey guys, if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is William Dauria. This channel is all about achieving your financial freedom through real estate investing. So I'm going to start with the bottom and I work my way all the way up just so I don't miss something if it were to pop up at the last minute. So we're going to start with the bottom. First thing I'm going to see is it's a reasonably good looking duplex. Next thing you know, they only take a picture of one side or one half. So I want to make sure that it's a full duplex. Hey, look at that, full duplex. For sale, both units. If I could read this. Both are fully leased. See documents. So I'm going to want to know how much they're currently leased for, and prime for rental increase. So I know they're under rented. Owner has done previous updates, but still has meat on the bone. It probably means there maybe some work needs to be done. The location is perfect. We'll see. And always has multiple applicants. Very nice when it comes available. No showings until option period. That means until an accepted offer. All right. So it's a 3-bed, 2-bath. Oh. 2.5 bath both sides, 1,300 square foot. That's great. Let's look at the pictures. All right, so I see in the neighborhood it's a decent. Hey, this is a good looking property. Not too bad. All right, I got tile floors, large space, wood. Yeah, I like this. I like this. That's my dog over there. I don't know what he's doing. He's hanging out. Yeah, I like this. And plus, you can still kind of see the neighborhood. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do is this, guys. I'm going to copy the address real quick, and I'm going to throw it in Rent-O-Meter. I'm going to see what a 3.2 actually goes for. 32.5. But it won't let me do that. It'll only let me do 1.5. 3 months back, let's do a smart radius, the house or duplex, analyze. So I want to see ideally somewhere around like $2,000 a month is what I'd like to see. Let me see if I can get my comps a little bit closer here. I didn't really do anything. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit View Pro Report. This is on Rent-O-Meter.com. I pay for a pro subscription. It's only like $100 a year. It's like super worth it, guys. So that's my property right there. So my comps really are, I don't want to cross like major intersections. My comps are like A, B, maybe. So let's see here, 1,600, 1,750, but 1,750 is only 1,400 square foot. This is, how big is this one? 20, I thought it said bigger than that. I could have swore it said bigger than that. Did it not? Where's my, 26, why am I losing my mind? It's 1,300 square foot. Yeah, so it's 1,700 maybe, I don't know. Let me look at this. Has it got a garage? Yeah, it's got a garage. What's this one have? 1-car garage as well. You know, it doesn't meet the 1% rule, which means, you know, if it's a $400,000 property and he's bringing a total of $4,000 a month gross, it doesn't meet that, and I'm not crazy about it, so I'm going to move on to the next one. Maybe I'll keep that in mind. Maybe, you know, if the market wasn't so hot, maybe I can come back around and maybe make an offer on it later. My dog is chewing on a Amazon box, and that is okay, as long as it's not the baseboard. All right, this is also a duplex. It is a 2-bed. If you go to property details, sometimes you'll see. Okay, it's a 1-1 both sides. You basically, since you know it's a duplex, you split it up. It's 2-bed, 2-bath, divided by 2. Hey, I was a bad student, but I know that. So yeah, so this is real basic, guys. This is nothing fancy. This is like a. This is a very, very basic looking little property here. So $259 is great. They don't show the outside, which is scary. I'm going to show you how to see that, because a lot of people go, hey, you can't see the outside. I don't know what it looks like. I want to know what it looks like. It was built in 1954. So I'm going to do a couple things here, okay? For one, I'm just going to, let's just plug it into Rent-O-Meter real quick. And at the same time while that's loading, let's look at a picture of this guy. And I do have some other videos where I talk a lot more and get a lot more in detail, but this one I'm literally showing you like real time. Okay, so the street is, I wouldn't say it's a major street, but it's definitely a busy street. Definitely a busy street, and you know, it's got some parking on it, but if you have a party, good luck. No garage, that means, you know, it's something to somebody, but you know, it does have a backyard, which is good. Let me scroll down here just a little bit. Yeah, okay. Okay, Not good, not great, not the worst in the world. I've definitely seen worse. 1. Yes, go. Oh, search radius not contained enough. So they want me to... Wow, that's really low. Alright, really low. What are they asking on this thing? 259? I better be a lot better than that. Okay, so I'm going to hit View Pro Report. And I know what it looks like already. Oh, man, this thing's all over the place. Let's see here. So how big is this guy? It's probably very small. 1170 divided by 2, we'll call that 600 square feet. It's actually a little bit smaller than that. Size, 600 square feet, 750. And then this one's kind of far away. This one's really far. This is 3 miles away. I don't like comps that are 3 miles away. Let's just see what this one even looks like. No, it's not a good comp. This one's 4 miles. We're not going to... we need to stick closer. So this one's only a mile. It is 600 square feet. It's 750. Yeah, I'll be honest. That looks a whole lot nicer. It's probably this, though, obviously. But... yeah, guys. I mean, this doesn't look that great. Because your comps, look, I want to show you something. Your comps are beating around over major intersections, and anytime you cross a major intersection, guys, it's like the other side of the tracks kind of thing. It could be in a completely different neighborhood. You got $1 million home across the street. You got homes that they're tearing down that are worth nothing. I mean, that's just the kind of... I'm not saying that this is that case, but it could be, and you don't know. So anytime you cross a major intersection, it could be like brand new builds and then everything 1950s. It makes a difference, okay? So A is my only comp, and it's terrible. I mean, $750 a month. I mean, that's not good. In the North Texas area, we like to see much. You know, we like to see. I mean, as investors, we like to see much more than that. That's why I typically don't buy 1-bedroom properties. Anyway, so I'm gonna kind of pass on this one. I mean, so even if we were at $1,100 a month, 1,100 times 2 is still not even my 1%. We got a long ways to go. Okay, so that one's not really. This one was a much better deal than this one. At least my initial looking. I'm not gonna deep dive into this one. I'm kind of gonna pass over that. There's not a lot of comps in that area. This one's okay. I could deep dive a little bit on that one, but hey, let's check this one out. This is another duplex. It's in Fort Worth. It better be in an amazing area, or something needs to be great about it, because it's $625,000. Now, I just spent $525 on a duplex, or I should say I'm closing in like a week and a half. But the property rents for market rents like $2,600 a side. Anyways, this duplex is keeping Fort Worth funky with bold updates. Oh, this is going to be a fun one. Designer lighting. Check tile. I don't even know. You're losing me here. Check tile. I don't know. Newly renovated bathrooms, fresh paint. Each unit has their own private entrance in addition to private patio. Ground floor offers 2 beds, 2 baths, while the upper has 2 baths, 1 bath. Charming. Wait. 2 baths while the upper unit has 2. Wow, there's 4 baths in there. Wait, am I reading this right? 2 baths while the upper unit. Oh, okay. There's 3. Charming above garage studio has a garage. Not include square footage. Not include. I don't have to read all this. I just want to kind of rare duplex in the heart of Fairmount. I'm not real familiar with Fairmount, but first thing I want to do for $625,000, I don't want to touch this thing with repairs at all. It better be like I'm ready to walk in, drop my bag, sit on the couch, and turn on some TV and open a Dr. Pepper, kind of ready to move in kind of thing. Okay, I don't want to touch nothing. So when I'm looking at this thing better blow me away. So far it's nice. I don't see a door there. Maybe, oh, that's a door. Okay, we're good. I'm not blown away. I was actually expecting a little better, to be honest. It's clean. It's got gold and doesn't have granite, and it's okay. Washer and dryer really in the kitchen. Whoa, that was all right. Hey, I'm cool with different things. So we're basically looking to see. Oh, by the way, these are ductless ACs, and they're phenomenal, guys. Because these old houses, a lot of them didn't have duct system because some of them didn't have AC back in the day. And these right here are you can go to Home Depot and buy these. They're phenomenal. They work great. They keep the AC bill down. This is really nice. All this is really nice. That's kind of creepy, but whatever. All right. Hey, that's nice. Other than the fact that there's not like a fence for privacy there and people just randomly walking through it. A little bit of, I don't know what that is right there, to be honest. Okay. Nice. We're going upstairs, I guess. That's probably the other side. Cool. Black. Wow. Very bold. Jeez. Can you imagine like the person getting this rehab done 70 years ago and they're like, I want black tile. Contractor was like, are you sure? There they go with the black again. It's okay. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. That's okay. The island's kind of funky. I think it's one of those little ones on wheels, but it flows. That's cool. Maybe it's a common area. It's kind of hard to tell. There's so much going on. More black. Black fridge. Old school. I can't believe that thing works. That's really cool. Wait a second. What is this? I don't really know what this whole thing is. This like another, like, if somebody's hungry, they don't want to leave the bedroom kind of thing? I don't know, but this is super nice. I like this. This is cool. Subway tile and all, and that's a very odd room. I guess it's the laundry room, washroom. Cool little space upstairs. All right, guys, so this is a very unique house for sure. So it's a total of 5 beds. On the property details here, I'm going to get 5 beds, 4 bath, 3,100. So it's like one side is probably got 2, one side's probably got 3 kind of thing. So this is going to be pretty simple, guys. I don't think this one's going to pan out, okay? But we are going to try it. So we're just going to go with the best foot forward. We're going to go with the 3-bed, 2-bath. It was a 3-bath, but it's 1.5 or more. And I want to keep my radius. If I keep my radius within a mile, that'd be great because that'll actually help me get the best comps possible. Let me see here. So, I mean, even if we were at $2,200 a month, 22 times 2 is still 44. We're so far off that we're 30% under where we need to be still. But wait, there's more, because I want to deep dive on this one just a little bit. So what I want to do is this. I actually want to see, because that's like the average, okay? There could be one that's like astronomical. Now, right off the bat, when I'm looking at this, the red are the biggest rents. So F, even though it's not the closest, which I don't like to see. Now, how big are we? We're 3,200 square feet. This is easy math, 1,600. 1,600 per side. So here's one for 1,600 per side. It's 21. Like, where are my highest rents? 1.5 miles away is 2,750. I mean, we're stretching to make comps at this point, and that's not what I want to do. I actually want good, solid comps, like right. I'd love to get stuff in the neighborhood. You know what? Let's try that, actually. Let's go back maybe 6 months. I want to see if we can get some... I don't like going back 12 months, but just so I can see something in that neighborhood. There we go. All right. Whoa, that might have made a difference, actually. Because going back 12 months, all of a sudden my numbers went up, and that's 12 months ago. Interesting. Oh, yes. A, B, and... Well, A, B, C, and D, but okay. A is like my next door neighbor. Oh, man. Okay, so let's take a look at these guys. It's a little smaller, and probably not a good comp. Realistically, probably not a great comp. Henderson. Every street that's called Henderson is expensive. So if you're naming a street and you want your house to be on a nice, expensive street, call it Henderson Street, because I don't know what it is. Yeah, I mean, it's not terrible. I don't know if it's a great comp or not. You'd actually, if you're really serious about this listing, you'd actually look at the inside. You know, throw this in Google, and you'd actually see what this looks like inside. It might be a comp. It might be an okay comp. I'm not really sure on that one. But that's the only comp that I mean, it could even make sense. I mean, this one, that thing's huge. Yeah, so, but even if this was a comp, and it did work, let's just say 2,500 times 2 would be $5,000, which at 1% would be $500,000. We're at 625. These numbers just aren't working. And I don't know about you, but the interest, I looked today today, I don't know, like 10 minutes before I even made the video. I wasn't even looking for the video. It's just what I do every day, right? I was looking at interest rates. Right now, the average person right now is paying like 5.8, 5.99% APR. They just said, the feds just came back and said they're going to raise, possibly, raise another full point on their next meeting. Hey, we'll see. But I can tell you right now, as of right now, I'm paying 7.8% as an investor because I can't go to banks. I've got too many loans. They just laugh at me now. But yeah, guys, if they raise it again, I'll be at like close to 9% APR. Guys, that's rough. So you got to make sure, the point of this video is you got to make sure that these numbers work. Your call to action on this video is to go out and is to look at, you don't have to leave your house, guys. Go on Zillow.com. Go to Renometer and start playing around. Learn your area, okay? I just showed you how to do 3. I just did 3 right there, 1, 2, and 3. I would say if I had to mark them from worst to best, I'd say this one was the best. I'd probably say that this would be second best and this would be third best. Only for the cash-on-cash return. And I think that, you know, in a property like this or a property like this, assuming they are in a good area, you know, I didn't do like a Google map search on this one, but if they are in a good area, are going to have good appreciation. Whereas this thing, it may be worth the same, you know, 5, 6, 7, 8 years from now, just because if it's in a garbage area, it's going to be in a garbage area 5 years from now. Area might even be even worse. You want to find something that's going to be gentrifying if you're going to be buying an area like that at all. Hey guys, I'm going to let you go on this one. Thank you so much for watching, tuning in. If you haven't already, subscribe. I make several videos on real estate investing per week for your financial freedom. And smash that like button if you haven't already, and I'll see you on the next one.